What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel, each and every one. Welcome back to Riley's World. Y'all know it's your boy Riley, and we're right here doing the damn thing, and we're doing the right thing. You know what I mean? We're doing the thing that needs support, that needed to be done. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we're right here doing Arsenal business. Somebody has to do it. We chose to take on the mantle of doing Arsenal business. Spreading the word. Spreading the word. Letting everybody know. Arsenal is back again. So don't play with the thing. Big up on the damn self, everybody. Big up on yourself. How we feeling? How we feeling? Interesting day of football today. Very interesting day of football today. Very interesting day of football yesterday. Very interesting day of football from the season start. Because guess what? We're in a different time zone. So yesterday and today and all of that might seem kind of confusing. So let's just say it's a very interesting day of football from Friday to Sunday. Yes, people. Yes. Football nice again. Football nice again. We see the downfall, or the Tottenham keep on going down. So we keep on seeing the fall of Tottenham. We keep on seeing we see Manchester United slip and slide. You know what I mean? I play Massacre song in the middle. I saw them slip and such a slide, though. I saw it. Yeah, that I go on with Manchester United right now. I saw his slip and saw his slide, though. Don't handle. Yes, I. So yeah. Tottenham got thump up. You know what I mean? We see some player get beaten by birds. Seagull are beat up. Go on, I tell you. Me tell you. I mean, you guys are going to be next. Watch. You got jokes, Alex. Alex, you got jokes. Alex, you see the topic? Did you actually see the topic? Go back and look at the topic, Alex, and you'll see what kind of talk we're talking to. You know what I mean? We're not talking a normal talk to you, Alex. It's a big man talking right now. It's like a serious talking right now. You know what I'm saying? A serious big man talking right now. You see the topic? The topic is about the dynasty that Arsenal is about to create. That's what we're talking about right now. You know what I mean? That's what we're talking about right now. We are going a different era. We are going a different time. It's not a banterism situation right now, Alex. Alex, we are talking about Arsenal ruling for the next 20 years. You know what I mean? We are with Arteta go out do what Pep do, you know, we tell you, no? Pep rule for 10 years, Arteta go rule for 20. It's not a joke thing. The groundwork already is set. Everything is already in place. The food cook and its share is just to just take up the food and eat it now. That's all there is to it, you know. Just to take up the food and eat it now. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Alex said it's not going to be a 20-year streak, man. You guys are delusional. If you say so. Back in the days, back last year, I would have probably run you down. Run you down from now till the morning, because I would not have been sure into what I'm saying and stuff like that. So last year, I would have probably been running you down. You know what I mean? But I don't need to. This year, I don't need to run on nobody. We're the Premier League champions, and we prove that we have what it takes to do it. You know what I'm saying? And with the team that we have, the team that we've been building, the team that is here now, people, you're messing, man. The dynasty has begun. Brace on yourself. As it's going to be a bumpy ride for the opposition. It's going to be a bumpy ride for the opposition. You know what I mean? The higher you guys build yourself up, the more monumental the crash is going to be. It's always that. Hey, we're not the ones that are here fearful of anything. You know what I mean? We're speaking our truth. That's all we're doing. We are speaking our truth. This is what we expect of us. If you don't have any expectation, it's fine. I mean, like Manchester United not have the expectation anyway. We get it. You know what I mean? We get it. But our expectation is high. And we are expected to rule the Premier League now, going forward. It's simple as that. You understand what I say? It's as simple as that. Yeah, man. I feel with time now. We sit down humble and we watch and we try and we watch and we try and we watch. We finally get out the master. Now, Arteta time now for rule. And Arsenal time for conquer. You understand? Yes, I. Yes, I. Big up yourself, though. Big up yourself, Alex. Big up yourself. Of course, rolling in early in the chat and making a point known is fine. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, man. Yes, man. Yes, the man a team of go start car with Massa. Massa. That is it. That is it. People, welcome to the stream, people. Welcome to the stream. How you guys feeling? How are you guys feeling? Yes, 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 yes. I mean, you guys can keep talking, you know. I know you guys won your game, but you know, yeah, we know what. We know what. We know what. We know, you know, we know what. You know what I mean? All right. Let's get into the meat of the matter. Let's start. Let's start. So, when the football league start back, you know what I mean? And watching the teams play. Watching the top teams, watching the newcomers, you know what I mean? Watching the mid-table team, because a mid-table team trash a team that is going to play the Champions League. Yeah, a mid-table team trash them. And they are scheduled to be playing in the Champions League. Yeah, I'm talking about Brighton and Aston Villa. You get me? Yeah, man. Brighton, give Aston Villa a piece of beating when they're normal. You know what I mean? When they're normal. You understand what I'm saying? So, lots been going on in the league. The league has been fantastic so far. You know what I mean? For persons like me. You know what I mean? Who support a team like Arsenal. You could say it's good as well for a team like Manchester City who win their game. And so forth. So the point I'm making is this. Because once you win your game and you sit back and you watch the rest of the league, you know what I mean, doing what they're doing, you know, you will have a sense of comfort. And when you look back and look at how Arsenal played, and you look back and see how the rest of the teams in the leagues played, you'll understand what I'm talking about. The groundwork has been set. You know what I mean? Most of the league is just playing catch-up. Catch-up don't play. We're pepper. They're playing catch-up while we have already been setting the groundwork for the past 7 years. For this time. To capitalize on this time. To make this time ours. You understand what I'm saying? The time is now for Arsenal Football Club. Never have there been a better opportunity to conquer. You know what I mean? Never have there been a better opportunity to take over. The time is now. And I think this Arsenal team is the dynasty. You know what I mean? This is the royal to rulers that have been in isolation for years. And it's now takeover time. Freedom is a must. You know? And it's time for Arsenal to step out of the shadows. Step out of them shell. You know what I mean? And make it known that we're here to conquer. We're here to win. We're here to take over. You get me? Fully. You understand what I'm saying? Fully. So yeah. That's what we're about. What's your club? Okay, see like that, that's not obvious? Hold on, give me a second. Let's do this better. Let's do this better. Better? Alright. Alright. That is it. Way better. When I have on the Arsenal shirt, I kind of hype, you know. You know what I mean? I mean, I try to reason. You know, I was trying to reason. But when I have on, when I put on that garment here, I kind of hype. You understand me, I say? Yes, I kind of hype. When I put on the garment here. So the things there. Alright? So Hot Hilton said, what's your club? And Hot Hilton is a Manchester United club person. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Who lost? Soon come to you. Hold on. Let me read come down fast. Yeah, man. Ready. I put on the shirt, man. Ready. See that? Ready. Alright. G Goated said, Arsenal. That is it. When's the last time you guys won back to back? When's the last time you guys do it? When's the last time you guys even won? Forget back to back. Who lost against PSG in the Champions League final? Okay. So, Hot Hilton, when we were playing the Champions League final, where were you? Huh? Where? Just as I thought. Home. Y'all didn't even enter the Champions League. Y'all wasn't even in the Champions League. When we were playing a Champions League final, beating all those teams to reach a Champions League final. How much team did you beat in the Champions League? When was the last time you guys won a trophy, Alex? Huh? When? Let's do this, bro. Let's do it. It's banter night as well, enough. So let's do it. We ain't scared. We ain't scared. We are the reigning champion, you know. We are the champion right now. You want to talk to us about trophy? Really? Winning the Premier League was a stroke of luck, and City won't slip up this time. Your team is such a bomb team that you're depending on Manchester City to do y'all a favor to take away the league from Arsenal. Mariska, Manchester City can beat Arteta Arsenal? Are you kidding me? Did you see the shit show that they put on today? Did you actually see the shit show that they put on today? They barely play better than you. They barely play better than you. I mean, you guys are the reigning champion, but did you guys exactly deserve that trophy? How much points did we win by at the end of the season? It wasn't a 1-point margin. We've been knocking on this door for 3 consecutive seasons. We come second, and then we come first. Alex, you ask a question like that in a real life? Is that a real-time question? If we deserve the trophy? After coming second, and then first. Alex, isn't that consistency? Isn't that consistency? Isn't that a pattern? Isn't it? Think about it, Alex. Think about it. Yeah, man, think about it. I mean, they lost their captain, didn't they? Manchester City? Manchester City day is done, bro. They lost their coach too. It's not only their captain, they lost their coach too. You know what I mean? They lost a lot. And they lost and they losing a whole heap of players. You should have stuttered. You should have stuttered because that don't make no sense what you just said just now. You should have stuttered when you talk because that makes no sense what you just said just now. We didn't deserve it. We're the only team that been pressing Manchester City for the past decade. Where have you guys been? If on a Manchester City we are pressed, a Liverpool. We've been pressing everybody We are the one who make Pep uneasy. Until we beat him. You guys were not even challengers, bro. When last year I even played in a Champions League? What's going on? Yeah, I want to attack the champs. Come on, man. Do better than that. Do better than that. What are you smoking? You didn't stutter. You got to be joking, bro. Gotta be a joke. All right, people. All right, people. So you guys think that you're gonna go second again this year? Alex, come on, man. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. See if you can follow me. Keep up. Let's see if you can keep up, Alex. So if I say to you that we come second, and then first, that means it's gonna be first. Don't you see the pattern? There's a pattern to this, man. Levels to this, you know. Yeah, man. Levels to this, man. Levels to this. It's a time for the new rulers to take charge. I know y'all scared, you know, but it's okay. I know y'all scared, but it is okay. Y'all better be scared. I'm only waiting on Chelsea to play tomorrow to see what they got. That's it. I'm only waiting on Chelsea to play tomorrow to see what they got. Because the other four don't got nothing. Tottenham is crap. Liverpool is crap. Manchester City is crap. We're just waiting right now. We're just waiting right now to see what Chelsea have in store to figure out what's the next move. Let's be honest. What Arsenal is today is all thanks to City. Do you care to elaborate on that? Do you care to elaborate? Elaborate, please. Let us understand where you're going with this and what you're actually saying. Please and thank you. Alex said, I mean the Premier League. I don't really curse, Alex. If you want me to read your statements, you got to put it in the standard in the Queen's English. I don't really curse, you know what I mean? I don't have the time for that. Why I be scared of such a small team like Arsenal? It's sad though. You know why it's sad? It's so sad because y'all shitting in your brief right now. You know what I mean? Y'all crapping in your pants. And even though there's nothing to banter and there's nothing really to discuss or try to dismantle, y'all still trying to do it anyway. Y'all still trying to downplay what Arsenal has been for the past 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to downplay what Arsenal has been for the past 4 years. And look at this. Typically, Alex is not a person that behave like this. Typically. Right? Come, him say in peace, and him calm, and him cool, and him collective. But him so rattled right now that is in the chat behaving arrogant. He's so rattled right now. He's so it's crazy. It's crazy. Your arrogant behavior gonna continue. Because guess what? Arsenal gonna rattle all of y'all some more. You get me? Yeah, man. Arsenal gonna rack up all on all fence some more. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Arsenal gonna make me hide. Arsenal gonna make when I turn on this live, you're scared to come on it. Hide out. That's what Arsenal gonna do to you. It's okay, Alex. It's okay. It's okay. We understand that Manchester United is crap. We understand it. We understand that on the lows in the way ever since Alex Ferguson leave. And you just can't find it back. No matter what. Change 15,000 coach. And the result is still the same. We understand. You understand? We understand. It could be what it be. You know what I mean? We understand. You know want to understand how a well-run football club is? Check Arsenal. Since Arsene Wenger leave, we changed 2 coaches. Two coaches. You know what I'm saying? 2 coaches. Their fall was great, and now they're trying to rebuild. That's the word right there. Underline that word. Underline that word. And then you guys will realize that y'all fail already. Underline that word. You see that word trying? That's where y'all fail already. Y'all been trying to rebuild for 14 years. Trying. Trying. Y'all been trying to get up for 14 years. Y'all been trying to make sense of that whatever of a club for 14 years. Yes, I'm saying? Trying. We didn't try. We did it. It wasn't a trying situation. We've been doing it. I am right here talking sense. I'm reasoning with you and just making you understand. The word trying is where y'all been failing. Don't need to try. You need to do it. Trying is for doubters. Trying is for people who have it at the back of them heads so they might have failed. But to be honest with you, Manchester United has been a failure. So I understand. I do understand. I do understand. Arsenal gonna have y'all rattle for the rest of the year, bro. Believe me, man. Believe, man. Y'all gonna be rattled really, really bad for the rest of the year. The dynasty is being built. It's a takeover. Whether y'all like it or not, y'all just have to brace yourself. It is inevitable. It is here. It is here. And this dominance gonna be for a while. The hunger, the burning desire to win, all of it, we're going to wrap it up in a ball and we're going to keep it. We're going to make it burn. What did your man owners actually support your coaches, whereas the Red Devil coaches weren't supported by their ownership? Goes back to what I'm saying. Goes back to what I'm saying. You see, when we try to reason on levels, arrogance don't take pardon in grown-up conversations. You know what I'm saying? Because grown-up can accept. You know what I mean? That's what being grown up is about. It's about accepting. You get me? You saying what you just said shows us that you can or you know how to accept. You can accept the fact that Manchester United is crap right now. You can accept the fact that y'all a bunch of dinosaur club. Manchester United is a thing of the past. You can accept the fact that Arsenal is the in thing right now. It's just football, you know, man. It comes and it goes, you know. Y'all think Manchester United was going to reign forever? No, man. It wasn't going to happen like that forever. Manchester United wasn't going to reign forever, bro. We don't have the proper infrastructure and the proper knowledge and understanding how to do that. We don't run like a proper club to do that. You hear what you say? The owners don't back the manager. The owners not back the club. Unlike pro owners. Me know that live you got unpopular tonight. Me know that live you got unpopular tonight. Alex in the chat hold it up, you know. You know what I mean? Because he want to prove a point. He want to put cross a point. But all Alex needs to do is just accept the fact and just say, yo, what time am I gonna come back again? That's all, you know. Him just need to just accept the fact. Say, yo, you know what? Yeah, you're right. But don't worry yourself. Just like how Arsenal did in a wilderness 22 years, our time I'm gonna come again. That's all Alex needs to say. As a big man, that's all. Take responsibility. You know what I mean? And then when I go up and look into myself, I said, Jaja, some Manchester United people I think that's serious, you know? You know what I mean? We need to step up the ball game some more so that they can't catch weight. And that's so what I think, you know. So yo, the man, just like how Arsenal been in the Williams for 22 years. And all that was on our mind was, yo, we're going to win the league, you know. We're coming back, you know. For 22 years, we've been telling everybody that. And what y'all say? We're delusional. You understand me? For 22 years, we've been speaking this into being. We've been telling everybody we're going to win the league. For 22 years. When they say we're delusional. No, we win the league. When they still say we're delusional. When they say I buck up. Can you imagine that? Because we speak into the being. We know the club we support. We back the club we support. We understand the club we support. And we speak with victory into being. We never try. No. We get up and we do it. Trying is for doubters. We have no doubt that we was going to win the league. It was just time. We had no doubt at all that we were going to win the league. It was just time. That's what it was. If you guys don't win it this year, what are you going to say? We lose it. That's what we're going to say. We lose it. And we're going to come back fit next year again. We're not going to try win it next year. We're coming back for it next year again. That's all I would say. Okay, good, we lose. You have to be a man and man up to the thing. You are you aren't arrogant right now. How am I being arrogant, bro? Oh, talk it truth. Oh, by me speaking facts and how I believe. If I tell you that for 22 years we've been saying that we're gonna win the league and now we do it, that's me being arrogant or me being factual? That's not me being arrogant, bro. I'm being factual. For 22 years we've been saying that we're gonna win the league. And y'all been telling us that we are delusional. That's what you're saying now. We are delusional. For 22 years we have been delusional. Now we have won the league and we're still delusional. How? Make it make sense. Good thing have to come to an end. Exactly, and that's the reason why Manchester United is no longer a big club. Rasta in the place. Big up your damn self, Rasta. One next Manchester United, man. Yes, Rasta. Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Bless up everyone in the chat. I'm on the train. Say the train is coming. Yes, maybe factual. You get me, I say? Maybe factual, bro. You can reason, Alex. You know you can reason. It's just that you understand. Say, love is blind. Alex, but understand say love is blind, brother. But understand. People, when they say love is blind, they're not lying. Love is blind, brother. Love make you do foolishness. Love make you talk without thinking. But understand the love where you have for your club. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. A lot of pain we go through to, you know. Yeah, man, we were in a lot of pain. A whole heap of pain we go through, Alex. 22 years. Long time that, you know. But we never stop believe. We never stop believing ourselves. We never stop believing in Arsenal Football Club. Even when Manchester United give it 8-2. Remember that? Remember good no, man? Even when Manchester United beat you 8-2. When Arsene Wenger decided to play the kids them. 8-2, me have my Arsenal shirt in the middle of the town. People are laugh left, right, and center, bro. We've been there, man. Of course, we hit rock bottom just like Kush Pat on there right now. Yeah. 8-2 Rasta. Embarrassment. I want to go through, you know. You want to tell me, sir, you can't look upon an Arsenal man or Arsenal fan and say, congratulations, bro? Huh? Can't be so ignorant, man. No, brother. You can't say congratulations because, yo, you've been knocking and finally get you to deserve it. You gotta tell me, say, buck up. Where that come from? Buck up. At 3 consecutive times we come second, you know. 3 consecutive times we come second. Where the buck up the end of that? So if we race and we come second, and we come first now, all you going to tell me say buck up? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense, brother. That don't make no sense. Rasta said, I remember that for sure. I'm telling you. I mean, I congratulate you guys for winning. But you guys are all arrogant. Saying that you're going to take everything for the next 20 years because you guys just won once in the last 22 years. I'll repeat what I say again. Let me see if I can make myself clear. For the last 22 years, we've been telling everybody that we're going to win the league. Yeah? I know. And for the last 22 years, we've been beaten, we've been battered, and we've been all sort of something. And the next season, we still tell everybody so we're going to win the league. We never stop believing. We never ever doubt ourselves because we know who we is. We know the giant that we are. So we never stop doubt ourselves. And when we get 8-2 from the local whatever club, we still never stop doubt ourselves. You understand? No matter what, we still hold it. We never stop doubt ourselves. When we go over look up baby Liverpool and try to buy Suarez and bid 40+1 and them laugh and turn around sell him to Barcelona. We never stop doubt ourselves. When them ask Ryan Sterling if he could play for Arsenal, if Arsenal could sign him, and him laugh. Only for watch him beg for come on Arsenal. We still never stop doubt ourselves. When Alex Ferguson come take Robin Van Persie out of our team, the best player we have, and use him to win Manchester United the trophy, the same year where if we did keep him, we would have win the trophy too. We never stop doubt ourselves. When them come again and then take the next best player we have and turn him in a rag, and turn him in a doormat in Alex Sanchez. Alex Sanchez used to root up all the Arsenal grass. And then go to Manchester United and start planting them back. We never stop doubt ourselves. When we hire Unai Emery and in care we got the Europa League final and lose to Chelsea and we have to fire him. We never stop doubt ourselves. We keep on telling people we're going to win the league. We keep on telling people we're going to become the dominant force in a football again. We keep on telling people all these things. We never stop doubt. We never doubt ourselves. We never doubt ourselves. And fast forward now. 3 years straight we knock on the door. Second. And now we are the champions. And if we look back for the past 22 years, But we keep on telling us say, we are going to win the league. For the past 22 years, we keep on telling us say, we are going to win the league. We never stop doubt we self. Now we win the league. Now we are champion. And I expect us to keep quiet. We've been quiet and silent so telling you the stuff for the past 22 years. We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league. Quietly I telling you. No, we win the league. We don't expect what we say. We win the league. Bro, we are the champion. We are the champion. You understand? Yeah, man. That's right, man. That is it, people. That is it. Who don't like that fight? Champions. Ah, big up on yourself, chat. Chat, big up on yourself. Ria in the building. Toxic in the building. Red Skull in the building. Everybody in the building. Big up on the damn self. Big up on the damn self, bro. They can't keep you quiet. Sorry. I know it. You cannot keep we quiet. You understand me I say? 22 years we quiet for. A full time now for make nice. 22. Last year when time the channel I start. And me coming in the chat and people start banter this. It never normal. You think I look a bit of time me sit down like this on the chair. And just watching our banter Arsenal and can't even say much. Because well, on the right. On the right. Second again, ole. Y'all come like Netflix XFC. Y'all battlers. What to do? Me just sit down and relax back in a chair, watch a chat and roll like so. Lone insult. Look at us now. Look at us now. What y'all think? Huh? Where are the ass now? Watch it. Wanna watch it. Watch it. Watch it. That is it. Hey Riley, you go to win the league in the next 20 years for Arsenal Football Club. Yeah, raise to that. Raise to that. Good night. So one Arsenal. One Arsenal. On the year? One Gunners. That is it. Yet you guys hate one person. We don't like one person, man. We don't know about finish with that statement. We don't like that snitch, the brother. That brother, they are snitch. You understand me I say? Him sit down for Arsenal injury bed for years. He lay down for the bed injured. You understand me I say? And in one season he fit and do good. He leave the next season. You see that brother there? We don't like that brother no. It is what it is. That brother they are snitch, brother. Yeah, man. He said, I am real Alex. It's an Alex clash. It's an Alex clash. And I never said you guys should doubt yourself. Did I ever say you guys should start doubting yourself? No, man. You see, the thing about it is this, Alex. We never doubt ourselves. I'm just telling you. I'm not saying that you say we should. I'm just telling you for the past 22 years, we never doubt ourselves. We always believe so we're going to do it. You know what I mean? It takes 22 years longer than we think. But every year we get up just the same, with the same energy. That's why I want to say we're delusional. Because we get up with the same energy every single year. That this year is the year Arsenal go and do it. This year is the year Arsenal go and do it. Every year. That's why I say we're Netflix next season. Next episode. That's when they say we're a battler. That's why we get all of these names, you know. Because every year we get up with the same energy. And we lose. And we get up the next season with the same energy. You know what I mean? Oh, we love this club right now. I suppose we have the most expensive tickets and they still buy. The jersey them dear like our. And we still buy them. And we need to win a trophy. Because we believe. Just like how now we believe. So the Champions League trophy is right around the corner. Let me look. Let's see it in that corner there. Hold on, let me see that corner there. Right around the corner. The Champions League trophy there. You understand me I say? Yes. We not doubt we self. We not gonna remember these conversations. Alex, you gotta remember the conversation. Yeah? Remember, dynasty begins. Arsenal time now. Arsenal time now. We set the groundwork. We set the foundation. We've been doing the work. When we not sleep, work we are work and a chicken we are jerk. You understand me I say? Work we are work and a chicken we are jerk. When we not sleep, we are lay foundation. We don't just get up and build a dynasty if it come blow down. We lay a foundation. We dig that out. We lay steel. We cast it. Now we start build the mansion. We never doubt we self. You get where me I come from? Never. Now we are where we are. Now we're up on top of the game. Now we feel like say our time now for rule. And we can take it to everybody. We never doubt ourselves. And we're not done, Bill. We're not done. We're still a work in progress. But our levels right now are normal. You know why? We never doubt ourselves. We believe that we were better than we are. That's why we reach where we reach. We believe that we were better than what we actually was. And we speak that into being. This is the result. This is the result, people. Determination is a hell of a thing, you know. We can learn a thing or two from Arsenal fans, you know. Instead of judge we can learn a thing or two from them, man. I'm being real. We can learn a thing or two from us instead of judging us and calling us delusional. Because guess what? No, we're not going at the delusional bracket there. Because we're not going to believe that this a team I want to have can win. We're not going to believe that. Or else we're not true supporter. If we're not touching at the delusional bracket, we're not a true supporter. Because when the team are capable of winning not even a championship team. But we still have to believe. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, I. Haven't you guys been to the Champions League final before in the past? Or was that the first time you guys ever made it that far? We lost to Barcelona. Yeah. We never get over the line. Why? I'm not afraid to say it. We have never gotten over the line. We are the biggest club to play the Champions League that has never won it. You gotta accept and you gotta own it in order to get past it. We're the biggest club to play the competition. To never have won the competition. Arsenal Football Club. You see the burden we're worth to carry? We don't done carry burden yet. We still a carry a whole heap of unwanted burden. A whole heap of unwanted record. We still a carry them. But we still a go after it. We still go after it every single season. We never doubt ourselves. Alright. So what's your opinion on the debate on whose Joel off is better? I don't understand the question, sorry. What's the debate? Guinea, Ghana, and Nigeria what? Toxic is back again. Back again. How you feeling, champion? Toxic. Our Barcelona going with today, brother? No, sir. I want my Barcelona more, sir. Jaja. And you want Julian Alvarez? Atletico Madrid. On the year what I say. When you see Barcelona, you can't give them Julian Alvarez, yeah? Yeah, just make them know and understand that. Una can't give Barcelona Julian Alvarez. You understand me, I say? You see that behavior that Barcelona have? Una can't make Barcelona get Julian Alvarez. No. That's not going to be fair. Una cannot make Barcelona get Julian Alvarez. 5? Paddy want me? No, brother. When them closest rivals struggle for win, una cannot make Barcelona get Julian Alvarez. Keep him away from them. I'm at half take him out of Spain. Take Julian Alvarez out of Spain. Send him to Arsenal, send him to Germany, just take him out of Spain. Send him to France if you want. Take him out of Spain. Barcelona are going too terrible. Barcelona look like them have 11 Ronaldinho on the field. Them a play for fun. It no fair, it no normal. It no normal, none at all. The team they come like a well-oiled machine. No, sir. Big up everybody in the chat, you know. Big up everybody in the chat. Alex is still there. We just kind of switch the conversation, man. We don't have to quarrel. We don't have to war all night, Alex. We don't have to war all night. You know what I mean? We can agree to disagree. You get me? That's what the chat's about, man. Don't worry about it. We can agree to disagree. We can agree that Manchester United is a bomb team right now, and you can say Arsenal is a one-hit wonder. Although we're going to win the league again. I love throwing shades, man. I love throwing shades. It's fun. Come on, man. It's fun. We're in here to have fun, right? Yeah. We're in here to have fun. Jollof rice. Alex get hungry. Alex cursed me out so much in the chat until Alex get hungry. Alex cursed me out so much in the chat until Alex get hungry, dread. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Talking about football is nice, enough, people. As long as y'all don't take it to the grave. You know what I mean? Talking about football is very, very wonderful and very, very nice. You get me? Blah in the building. Blah said, Visca. El Basca. Or Basa. Okay. Zimmerman said, I'm disappointed how Arsenal deal with Martinelli. How did Arsenal deal with Martinelli? Zimmerman. Let me know. Let me understand. Let us understand, man. Just don't drop something and not say what you need to say. How did Arsenal deal with Martinelli? Let's talk about it. We can. Arsenal is dealing with Martinelli like a real man club. That's my opinion on it as well, Toxic. You know what I mean? So anybody have anything otherwise, let us talk about it. You look at a player and you tell a player that you are subject to leave. And that player tell you that them not leave. And you tell them, say, we don't want you no more. We're going to move you on. And if you decide to not leave, then what happened? You're not bigger than the club. I mean, like, people need to understand. Martinelli is loved by every single Arsenal fan. Every single Arsenal fan. You know what I mean? Just like Smith Rowe was loved by every single Arsenal fan. You know how much people... It hurt me up to today to see Smith Rowe go. It hurt me up to today to see Smith Rowe leave. You know what I'm saying? But he had to leave. It is what it is. You know what I mean? We have to sell him. It's just like Martinelli now. Martinelli is like an academy player to me. Martinelli is like a player who come through the ranks, will come through the academy. No joke, serious. That's how I feel about him. He's been here since he was 17 years old. So this is the only home he knows. I get it. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I get it. I understand. But if you want this to be your home forever, you got to treat it with respect and treat it with love. You know what I mean? Not just I love you. That don't work. Not just give me a pen and I'll sign. But if you want to tell the club or show the club how much you love them, you got to put it on the field. You know what I'm saying? You got to put it on the field. It has not been done. Martinelli has not been doing it on the field. You know what I mean? For the past 2 seasons or 3. You understand me? No, the dynasty era has begun. And everybody know how a chain work. A chain is as strong as its weakest link. Arsenal have to get rid of the weak links. Or else the chain a go bust. And we're not going to reach nowhere. You understand me, I say? It is what it is. If we don't get rid of the weak link in the chain and put in some strong links to make sure that the chain wall, it take a bust, brother. And we're going to be the same Arsenal like back in the days. Not the Arsenal where people are looking and fear now. We can't do that something there. We have to be different this time around. The approach there keep us out in the wilderness for 22 years. That's what that approach keep us out 22 years. We can't go back. We can't go back this up. No, we can't go back this up. No. We can't do it. We can't do it, people. We cannot do it. We can't do it. We can't go back down the road there. No. We can't afford for the car with Netflix FC again. We can't afford for to put battle with the name and with head and everything on it. No, man, we can't do that something, man. You mad? No. Only Vinny is bigger than the club. Oh, toxic. You like problem, you know. You like problem. I think that treat him that way because he's not is signing. That is not true. That is not true. Zimmerman, that is not true. That's madness. That is not true. I mean, who have the Red Devils signed in this window? I think you mean sign, right? Not son. Barely anybody. We only signed two players. We only signed two players this window. Two. Bruno and Zalis. Everybody else is still from last season. I don't know. Everybody else is still from last season. I guarantee y'all signed more players than us. Guarantee. Oh, you was asking who Jollof Rice is better from Ghana or Nigeria. I don't know, to be honest with you. I've had Jollof Rice once. Oh, where was he from? He was neither from Ghana or Nigeria. I've never really had it from anybody that comes from that place, from those places, to be honest with you. I've never really, I don't know where to say it. It's a good question. That's a good question. Riley, are you on Ian Wright's side or not? No, I'm not. I'm not on Ian Wright's side. Ian Wright should have not said what he said. Well, I can't say that. Let me rephrase. You know what I mean? Ian Wright has his opinion, but as an ambassador of the club, you got to be careful how you voice your opinion. You know what I mean? People might take your opinion wrongfully, and you got to remember that you are still a representative of the football club. You know what I'm saying? How I look at things is this. If Gabriel needed to be sold and the club let him know that he needed to be sold, you know what I mean, then he should make himself available to be sold. You know what I'm saying? That's just how the situation works. But if you're going to sit there and behave like you're bigger than the club, and this is the situation and that is the situation, then there's going to be problems. You know what I mean? There's going to be problems because the club is going to show you that you're not bigger than them. You get what I'm saying? The club is going to show you that you're not bigger than them. So that's just where I'm at. You know what I mean? If Gabriel was dealing with his situation in a different manner, he would not have been frozen out. It's the way in which he chose to deal with the situation that caused this result that is happening to him now. People need to look at the whole scenario and the whole situation. Because of how he chose to deal with the situation, that's the reason why he's been frozen out. If it was a situation that it was there and he couldn't get a move and so forth, he would have been in the team. But you choose to throw your toys out of the pram and stuff like that, then guess what? Them go and put it back in and then go and strap it down into the pram. You know what I mean? It's come on, people, man. We all know football. We all know football. Everybody else does it. Everybody else does it. When players want to move, they behave how they behave. Look at Julian Alvarez now. Sulky and all moving on all start away because he wants to leave. Look at Victor Gyökeres when he wants to leave. Look at Isak when he wanted to leave. You know what I mean? When the players themselves want to leave, they do what they do to get their move. You know what I'm saying? When the club wants you to move, they're going to do what they need to do to get you to move too. It's just a natural order of life, bro. Big up Dennis Bergkamp. Big up Dennis Bergkamp in the building. We wash dishes. What the difference between Martinelli and Zales? Both are direct. I think you can answer that, man. I think you can answer that. Can I get a water, please? I think you can answer that. I honestly think you can answer that. You know what I mean? But their quality. So, tomorrow morning stream, I want to come up with something different. I think I want to talk about some players in tomorrow morning stream. And I think I want to talk about Vinny Jr. in tomorrow morning stream, people. You know what I mean? We're doing a stream in the morning. See, T-Talk. You know what I mean? We're doing the T-Talk stream tomorrow morning. You know what I mean? Yes, and I think I want to talk about what's going on with some players or surrounding some players. Might talk about the Martinelli situation again. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Pretty much probably going to talk about Vinny Jr. because Vinny Jr. has been stinking up the place ever since he changed his appearance. Alex, are you guys listening? Alex, this is your fault. Alex, this is your fault. Alex, let me argue with him so much that I'm thirsty, people. Can I get another water when you come in? Alex, let me argue with him so much that I'm thirsty. Alex, you cause this. Woo! Alex, you cause it. Yes, feel look a bit better now. Calm down. What did Ian Wright say? He said he didn't like the way the club was treating Martinelli. When actually, I don't think the club was actually treating Martinelli anyway at all like that. You know what I mean? I think that Ian Wright, Martinelli is the reason why he's getting this treatment. You know what I mean? Now he's going to decide to move when he could have just done that from the get-go. You get me? Was it really a personal agreement between Arsenal or just drama? What was? Vinny personal agreement? No, it was talks. It was talks. The talks was that if he didn't come to an agreement with Real Madrid, then he would have listened to what Arsenal had to say. But his priority was Real Madrid. So Arsenal knew that his priority was Real Madrid. And Arsenal knew that he wanted to stay at Real Madrid as long as he could find a breakthrough or a breaking point. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So it wasn't all that bad for me because we know that he was trying to make sure that he stays there. But if Real Madrid didn't at least meet him somewhere, you know what I mean, then that relationship would have come to an end. Real Madrid decided to meet him somewhere and they live happily ever after. And, well, I don't know what they're doing now. Was that a city bottle? Yeah, man, drinking all city tears. You don't see the blue? You don't see the blue? You see the blue, right? Drinking all the tears from over Manchester. Your two signs are quality. The Red Devil signs are very subpar. Well, as I said, that's what happened when you put in the work. You know what I mean? For years we've been, I still mention in years because I always have to remind people about the past. For years we've been ambitious. We have not just become ambitious, Alex. We've been ambitious for years. But what has happened is this: our ambition was not showing on the field. Our ambition was not showing in trophies. So we could only get subpar players. You know what I mean? That's what our ambition would give us. With the occasional superb of a Alex Sanchez or Ozil, you know what I mean, or Aubameyang, we managed to get a couple marquee signing, and I think it's just because of the love of the club, not really what the club was doing. You know what I mean? So for years we've been doing that, we've been doing that. But we keep on doing what we're doing until we reach where we are. You know what I mean? I think Manchester United can do better than what they're doing, to be honest with you. I do think they can do better than what they're doing. But there, you have to also look at the manager. The manager tells the kind of players that he wants. The manager have a system that he wants to play, and he tells the kind of players that he wants. So the manager tells the kind of player that he wants, and the club goes and they get the kind of player that the managers want, that the manager wants. So therefore, if the players that y'all are getting are not good, you gotta look back on the manager. You know what I mean? You gotta look back on the manager. Isn't the manager a major part of this recruitment? You know what I mean? Isn't it? This Manchester United and Chelsea. So the owners are not the ones that decide which players to buy and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm sure. So don't blame your lack of water on me. You run me red. You're hot, bro. Dehydrate. People, remember to like the stream, everybody. Remember to like the stream, alright? Remember to do that thing. Do that thing, and like up the stream, people. We have a morning live coming tomorrow. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10 what? I think Shesko fit better for Arsenal and Yakers for United play style. Shesko needs to stay where he's at. I was one who wanted Shesko, but now looking at Shesko now, no. No. I don't think he fit Manchester United for real though. I think he's a waste of talent there. Yeah, I think he's a waste of talent there. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? Yakers might be leaving too. Who knows? You know what I mean? If this Alvarez deal comes in, Atletico Madrid gonna want something for it. You know what I mean? Atletico Madrid gonna want something for it. I don't think they're giving up their talisman just like that. Yeah, I think they're gonna want something for it, so you may never know. You never know. Transfer window is not over until it's over, you know. So we gotta open our eyes and we gotta watch. You know what I mean? We gotta open our eyes and we gotta see. You get me? Yes. Yes. Where the likes of Blah, Dennis, Toxic, all them man. Y'all gone? Alex been here with me from the get-go, so at least Alex is there. Alex been here with me from the get-go. When we open up this live, Alex been here with me. Big up yourself, Alex. Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Toxic still here. But we have built a team, people, to be honest. Let's talk about the thumbnail a little bit now. So, as I mentioned earlier on, it's been years we've been building to reach where we are. You know what I mean? Years we've been building to reach where we are. For years we have to be selling our best assets, you know what I mean, to do finances to stadium and stuff like that. Right? Now we're at a better place. I think my lashes within my eyelid. But lashes. Yeah, sorry. Now we're at a better place, and it allows us to do more. You get me? Yeah, man. It allows us to do more, and we are taking advantage of what or who we are right now, right? As the Premier League champions, we were able to take Newcastle captain. You know what I mean? Go over to Club Brugge and take their best player. Go over to Aston Villa and take their best defender. You get me, I say? We've been able to do stuff like that as the reigning champions. When you're champions, you got to exercise your muscle like champions. You know what I mean? When you're champions, you're going to want to maintain your status as a champion. So, in order to do that, we know we needed to improve. And that's the reason why someone like Martinelli is up for sale. You know what I mean? Because we needed to improve on Martinelli. Someone asked, what's the difference between Christopher Solis and Gary Martinelli? Well, guess what? Just look at the Coventry game, and we will see and we'll understand. Yeah, they're two direct players, but one have a better ball intelligent than the other. You know what I mean? One knows what to do when it's supposed to be done. You know what I mean? The other is indecisive and does crap a lot of the time. You know what I'm saying? So we can understand the upgrade right there. Right now, if Gabby was still in the team, he would not have been starting. He would not have been starting. I think they comfortably leave Gabby out of the team to get himself because of how Christopher Solis is playing. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I think so. At the time you guys got Victor, he would have done better because Amarin has coached him. I don't know about that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, if you're playing, you're playing. Amarin was the all coach for a season, right? Why didn't he make your players better? You know what I'm saying? By the way, Amarin won his game today again. You know what I mean? He won his AC Milan won today. You know what I mean? So I'm starting to think that, or starting to wonder if Amarin was really the problem at Manchester United. You know what I mean? Just a thought, man. Just a thought. Nico Gonzalez should sign for Manchester for Newcastle United for 40 mil plus 5 deal for Newcastle United right now, and today and doing his medical at Newcastle from Ray. So there's an update from Ray. There's an update from Ray. Yeah, so we've been doing this groundwork for a while. You know what I mean? And it has led us to where we are now. Arsenal fans have been frustrated with the project because when you haven't won anything for 22 years, you tend to want a no result, an immediate result. You know what I mean? And we wanted that immediate result 10 years ago, 7 years ago, 5 years ago. But as we grow and we keep on looking at the project and we understand what is built, what is being built, we get it after about 18 years. You know what I mean? We get what Arteta was trying to do. And we get that Arteta keep on knocking at the door, and keep on trying. We watch him fail and we watch him adjust for the following season. We watch him fail again and we watch him adjust. Remember, you know, the 22-23 season, attack was mad. The attack was fluid, but we were letting in a lot of goals. And we didn't win the league. As good as our attack was and stuff, we did not win the league. So what he did is he changed it around. He made the defense better. He made the defense better, and he keep on building on the defense. So what he started doing is he started building from the back up. So he started building the defense from the back up, and then he bought Declan Rice. And then he started building from the midfield up. He bought Zubimendi. We got blessed It's not luck. It's blessed. We got blessed with a talented academy player like Miles Lewis Kelly to join that ranks. You know what I mean? Yeah. We have Odegaard. You understand? We have Saka over on the wing, and we needed to give him someone to push him or someone to boost him. We went and we get Nani Madueke. You know what I'm saying? So we've been building from the back up for a while now. And it's trying to finalize the attack. That's what Arteta is doing. If Arteta managed to get Julian Alvarez and get a happy Julian Alvarez, and he comes to Arsenal willingly and plays happy, our forward line, bro, it's going to be crazy. Our forward line is going to be crazy. You know what I mean? I'm not against getting Julian Alvarez even though he won Barcelona. I'm not against it. A lot of players didn't want to go. I didn't want to leave the club that they're at. You know what I mean? I remember they say Ozil say when he had to leave Real Madrid, he cried. Why did he cry? Because he never want to leave. You know what I'm saying? Never want to leave. And look at him. He was happy at Arsenal. Happy. Played some of his best football. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. It is what it is. As long as when he signs, his attitude change, I have no issues. No issues, no issues. Keep him for 4 years and then sell him to Barcelona after we win a couple titles, I have no issue. None whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? We move on again. Yeah, we move on again. It is what it is, right? I just want us to be a force to reckon with. The Champions League final was hard because of PSG attack. And it's a good thing that we have the defense to deal with that attack. But we didn't have the attack to match their attack. And that's what we're trying to do now. We're trying to match their attack. We're going to do it. One way or another, we're going to do it. You know what I mean? One way or another, we're going to do it. So don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. We've been preparing ourselves to attack this Premier League. You know what I mean? We've been preparing ourselves to attack this Premier League. We're not defending this Premier League. People get it wrong. Arsenal is not defending no title. We're attacking the title. That's what we're doing. The best form of defense is attack. So we're attacking this title. We're not defending it. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't coming to our yard to fight us. Meet us out on the street. Yeah, man. It's an attack. Not a defending situation. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's a different approach. We're going to make it work. We're going to make it count. We're going to do it. Just believe. Just believe. Keep on telling. It's been a while since we've been building this. It's our time now. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. It's an Arsenal, Arteta, and Arsenal dynasty. With the likes of all them Avengers they see in the thumbnail. With more could have won. With more that could not have hold. You understand me? Yeah. Yes. So, we're doing a watch along tomorrow, the people. We're going to do the Chelsea game. Chelsea is the last team we'll leave. We need to watch. You know what I mean? We watch the other team them already. You know what I mean? Manchester United not impressed. Tottenham not impressed. Newcastle not impressed. Aston Villa not impressed. Manchester City not impressed. You know what I mean? So we're going to watch them a couple more times. But Chelsea are the last one for us to gaze our eyes on. You know what I mean? In this first round. After we gaze we're up on Chelsea, we can group up everybody and analyze with them there. Yeah, we can do that. So let's see. We're going to do it. But tomorrow we're going to do the tea talk, and then we're going to probably start early for the Chelsea game and build up to it. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're probably going to start early for that Chelsea game and build up to it. Let's do that. Start early and build up to that game. You know what I mean? Have some different conversation while we're at it and stuff like that. You get me? Yeah. And we're gonna be doing the Arsenal game next Monday as well. I should probably sign up and up to, you know. We're gonna be doing the Arsenal game next Monday again. You know. But most of the results are out, people, for the Premier League. There's been a lot of shockers. You know what I mean? Because we still can't believe some Manchester United lose to a championship team. Sunderland lose as well to a championship team. I guess who didn't lose to a championship team? Arsenal. Yeah, that is it. That is it. Brentford. Brighton. Not Brentford. Brighton. Not for Brentford. Brighton beat up Aston Villa. You know what I mean? Proper beating too. You know what I mean? Proper beating. And yeah. Beat up Aston Villa. Wicked. You know what I mean? And all of that. Go to Napoli. Who? Why should I go to Napoli? Why should I go to Italy? Yeah. What else? Tottenham lose. Liverpool draw. Liverpool and Liverpool? Newcastle? Liverpool and Newcastle was a fascinating game, huh? Yeah. And all that. So the only team left for Virtual Iceman to see what they're about, to see what Xavi Alonso football look like, is Chelsea. And we're going to do that tomorrow. Right here on Riley's World. You know what I mean? Live and direct. Talk about it while we're at it and stuff like that. You know? So, yeah. So make sure you guys tuning in, you know. Make sure you guys tuning in. Let's come talk some football. And look forward. You know what I mean? And all of them things. Let's come do it. You get me? Yeah. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. It's been a pleasure being here with you guys though. You know what I mean? Big up everybody that makes this show what it is. You know what I mean? You guys have been awesome always. Who would stay, Ray? Who would stay? Gabriel Jesus? Yeah, so you guys have been really awesome. You know what I mean? Thank you guys for the talks. You know what I mean? Alex, thank you for the debate, man. Thank you for the debate. That's our show. Our show, this night stream was normally what just happened with me and you. You know what I mean? Banterism. That's what the night stream normally is about. You know what I mean? Just bantering, man. All fun and everything. You know what I mean? They call it a title defense. Taught auto title offense. Yeah, we're attacking this title, Alex. We're not defending it. Yeah, man, we're attacking this title. You know what I mean? Everybody defend their title. We're doing it different. We're attacking it. And to see if we can be a different. You know what I mean? So if we attack it, we might win it back to back. So that's the aim. That's the aim. But thank you, Alex, for the debate. You know what I mean? Thank you for the bantering. You know what I mean? It was fun. It was fun. You know what I mean? Hopefully, guys, we can do them some more bantering, man. Ain't nothing wrong with defending your clubs, man. Ain't nothing wrong with defending your club, man. Yeah, man, nothing wrong with defending your club. Bantering is a part of football and make football nice. You get me? It makes football nice. So, big up Alex for that. Big up everybody else in the chat. Toxic, Ray, everybody that passed through, man. It's that just show up and all. You know what I mean? Big up everybody in the chat. And as I said, we do this again in the morning with the tea talk. So make sure you guys tune in and let's do the damn thing. You know what I mean? Yes, I. But people, this has been Riley's World. Appreciate you guys. Big up on the damn self, you know. Yes, I. Big up on yourself. Peace. I'm out, people. I'm out.